Smoking till a stupid state, stay until it's late. Sweet like chocolate cake, tart just like the shit I roll off paper plates. Search for sweet escape because inside I feel I'm dying slow. I tell you all that.
What is going on, my dogs? My name is Madison and I am the auction dog. And yeah, I got a whole channel filming all kinds of different things with auction cars and different things, but I also like to focus on BMWs as well. So I want to make this video because like I've been looking around and there's not really any like definitive video like tutorials, and I'm not going to do it. It's not there's not any really definitive, you know, video walkthroughs on how to do coilovers on the rear of an E39 wagon. So this is my touring. This is my E39 touring. Okay, it's a 525i. It's poverty spec, and it does not have SLS in the rear. It has springs in the rear, as you can see right there. I've already done the front coilovers, and I've got a set of. So I got a set of BCs. Right, and through a weird turn of events, so this lady up in Orlando, and I live in Sarasota. This lady in Orlando, she bought a storage locker apparently for $400, and it had a set of BC Racing coilovers for a touring in it. She listed them online for 500 or for 1,000. She price marked them down to 500, and I drove there that day and bought them because they're $1,000 coilovers. And so I got, and they're brand new in the box, like boom, brand new, and that's a flame deal. So I went and did that. So I got the fronts done, and I'm not going to show you how to do that because there's a million tutorials on how to do E39 coilovers on the front. It's quite simple, but there's not really anything on how to do the rears. It's kind of uncommon to see them with the springs, I guess, because, you know, but whatever. So I'm gonna I guess it's kind of uncommon to see them with the springs. Most are SLS, or they've been converted to coilover, stuff like that. But I'm trying to get this spring out of here without a spring compressor, because the one that I rented from AutoZone does not work. You can't get it in here. That's not, the spring isn't like large enough for you to get the actual compressor up and in, because it's one of those weird clamp style ones. It's one of these styles. So this one didn't work for me, right? Because this is not small enough to fit inside of the spring like well and actually work. So I'm gonna try to do this without it. What I'm gonna do is, I already unbolted the shock from up there to try to get this to drop down a little bit, and then I'm slowly realizing like this isn't gonna work. So I'm gonna pull these two knuckles out of here, out of both these arms here, and I'm gonna try to drop this down a little further and see if I can get it out of there. I think I can. Honestly, we got slack in the brake line here. You know, that can go down another couple of inches, and then I'm just gonna pry bar that thing out of there. So I'm gonna check back in with you guys after I get those arms out, get a jack under this thing, and just kind of start disassembling here. Oh my God, dude. I said I was not gonna do this kind of stuff on the channel, dude. I just can't do it. I can't do this. You can do this on the channel, bro. You can do this on the channel. You said you were gonna show them the good, the bad, and the ugly, dude. You can do this on the channel. When did I say that? I never said that. I never said I would show them the good, the bad, and the ugly. They need to see educational things. They don't need to see haberdashery, freaking off the wall, off the cuff stuff that's really not good for your health, and it's kind of adverse for like the entire car scene, and it's just like, it's just not good for everybody to know this kind of stuff, that people do this kind of stuff. You're being lame right now, dude. Just do it. Just show them, dude. Just show them. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's bad. Maybe you're right. Maybe all right. I'll just do it. I'll just show them, dude. I'm not supposed to. Okay. All right. Got you. Perfect. Cha, dude. I really shouldn't even be showing you guys this. I shouldn't be. This is freaking some ghetto shit. This is some real ghetto shit that's about to take place here right now, because I've exhausted all options. I've even tried to cut through the springs with a freaking sawzall to get them out of there. I was like, worst case scenario, they pop and whatever. You know what I'm saying? The sawzall won't come back flying at me like a freaking cutoff wheel would, and so I'll be fine. You know, no big deal. But it's not how this is going to take place. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to get these springs out of here. Sorry, my GoPro's not. I'm trying to plug it in. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to get these springs out of here. It ain't going to be pretty, but it's going to work, and it's going to be freaking cool. So I just want to show you guys this stupid ass shit that's taking place here in my driveway, because I'm over it. I'm trying to get this job done. I'm done trying to do it the right way. We're going to get it done. That's what we're going to do. The way this suspension works is that rear spring's kind of just chilling in there. It's on a perch right here. My dog right here, she's helping out. It's on a perch right here, and then it goes about 3 inches up into the actual, you know, body of the car. That into the floor of the car, essentially. So that spring is like near impossible to get out of there. I have to compress it, have to do something. I've tried to cut it. I've tried to figure out how to get it out of there. and I can't get a spring compressor in there. The other one's too small to get in there. It won't pull it down far enough, or too big to get in there. All the other ones that you can rent are too big to get in there. And yeah, I tried to cut them, and you can't get a saw. I mean, I have to spend $30 for a Sawzall blade that's strong enough to cut through that shit. So here's my solution. Huge zip ties. What we're gonna do is we're gonna zip tie. I'm gonna compress that spring with my jack. I'm gonna zip tie that thing, and we're gonna get it out of there. And I know this sounds stupid. It is stupid. I absolutely do not recommend that you do this, and I do not approve of this kind of crap. This is what they tell you about in the books and stuff about what shade tree mechanics do, okay? But this is gonna work. This is gonna work. So I'm gonna check back in with you after I have this thing zip tied, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make this work here. Over and out. All right, so I got these zip ties on here, right? And I fed them all up to the top, and then zip tie them, got the knuckle down here where they connect, you know, and that's why you pull them tighter. And so what you do, what I'm gonna do, and what you don't do, you don't follow my lead on this. Just jack this fucker up till, oh, come on, bitch. There you go. So it's tight. We're still on our jack point there. I just start zipping these fuckers. You know? And so I'm gonna go through and zip all these things real quick. And then I'm gonna show you how this thing comes out of here. And you're not gonna tell anybody about this, all right? All right, so those are all pulled tight. Here's my lever over here. Now I scoop back quite a ways just in case something pops or whatever. And you just lower that thing. Let's see here. Oh. Let's see, they're pulling. Let it down a little fast here. But, I don't know if I got it good enough. Hold on. Uh-oh. Voila, she's out. That is absolutely not the right way to do this. That's absolutely not the right way to do this. And now that is a loaded grenade. And so what you do is you just take this thing, get that rubber pad off there gently. Oh shit, come on, bitch. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need two hands for this here. Hold on. Uh-oh. Come out of there. There you go. Got my little plug. Now you take this loaded grenade that could literally explode. Because if that did, that would fire off like crazy. You just take this and you throw it over there. And you figure out what you're going to do with it later. And you don't aim it towards any of your cars. You just aim it towards your neighbor's house. Like that. Perfect. Alright, so say hello to the M3. That one's next. That's going under the knife next. Wheels are coming along. I gotta finish up polishing everything besides just one spoke. But yeah, so now I've got my room to put my coilover in there. And we're gonna get that knocked out. But so I'm gonna put this whole coilover setup in here. What I got from BC, got their spring and their spring perch, which I will put that in there with the rubber. Oh shite. Oh, it's right here. Wham. All right. And there's shock. Adjustable shock. This has no top hat to it. You use the stock one, which mine aren't bad. They're not too bad. So I'm gonna reuse them. And yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I lost a little bit of footage in between the last time that I filmed for the E39 and now. So I'm just gonna kind of leave this episode off here and go into another one because I'm having a boatload of other issues with this freaking car, and that deserves another episode in and of itself. So this is where we're at. I got my car.
Dude, hold on. I'm trying to film something. Damn it, Tyler.
All right, I'm gonna go inside.
Fucking ruined it. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode off here. I've kind of lost a little bit of footage in between the last time that I filmed for the E39 and then now as well. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and bust the episode off here because there's a million other problems that are going on with this thing, and I need to go ahead and address those in a whole nother episode as well. But this is where we're at right now. I got my E39 wagon lowered on the wheels, everything's done, coilover's installed. The rears aren't really hard once you get the springs out. And so once you guys get that, just don't follow my lead. Just know that this is kind of a bitch to go. And if you're gonna do something stupid, just make sure that you're smart about it. That's all I gotta say. If you haven't checked out the website, please do so. theauctiondog.com. We got merch and stuff on there. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do it. We got all kinds of different content coming out with different cars, with whatever. You know, I just bought the Subaru. Oh, sorry, my GoPro dropped there. I just bought this Subaru at auction yesterday actually, and I got some episodes coming with this, with my E36 as well, and also finishing this, and then I got a video coming with the E53 as well. So you can tell we're always buying cool shit around here. So thank you very much, you guys. Peace out, my dogs. Have a good rest of your day.
Did I get that? I hope so.